Welcome, foolish mortals, to my channel. I'm your ghost host, Steven, and today we are taking a close-up look at the Welcome Home Haunted Mansion Jumbo Hinge pin, released at Disneyland Resort back in 2009, limited edition size 250. Let's take a closer look. So this is a jumbo pin verging on super jumbo once it opens up. The front of the pin features the Hatbox Ghost in front of the Disneyland version of the Haunted Mansion facade. At the top there's a teal blue sky background with trees, a moon with the bat flying in front of it, and the top reads Welcome Home Haunted Mansion Disneyland Resort. So upon opening up the two hinges of the pin, you're going to see various scenes from within the ride. Starting on the left hand side, you'll see the staring bus from the little hallway right before the loading zone. Next would be Madame Leota with the Raven and flying instruments from her seance. At the top you'll see Constance Hatchaway in her attic scene with her piano player ghost. Down below is the Haunted Mansion ballroom scene with the ballroom dancers, and the most random character is the mummy from the graveyard scene drinking a cup of tea. The mummy is actually a cool little slider element on the pin. He slides all the way left and right across the ballroom, and he's sandwiched between the backdrop and these cool bat stanchion. They look like the bat stanchions from the loading zone. On the right hand side is the graveyard scene with the three flying ghosts, a tree, tombstones, and then the three hitchhiking ghosts. Notably, Ezra looks a little bit different in this design. Actually, they all look a little bit different, but Ezra looks a little bit like a ballroom dancer to me. He's pointing his toe like he's about to break out into some salsa or something. So there is a good few glowing elements on this pin. For it being advertised as a glowing pin on the box, I would have thought it would have had a little bit more glowing presence. On the front, the only thing that glows is the moon, and then there's three little spots on outlining the mansion. On the inside, you'll still see the moon glowing. The only other things that glow are the three ghosts in the graveyard, the two windows in the ballroom, and then the mummy with his cup. They are the only things that glow, and they seem to be the only parts of the pin that are UV reactive as well. So the back of the pin will feature the classic Mickey waffle stamp with two pin posts, no nubs, the authentic official pin trading Disney Parks logo for 2009, copyright Disney China, the Haunted Mansion Open House logo established in 1969, which is the year the Haunted Mansion opened, limited edition of 250, and then at the bottom, that little bar right there is the element that makes the mummy slide left to right in the ballroom scene on the other side. So there's two things I really appreciate about this pin. The first thing is the color styling. It's so unique, putting all these shades of teal with different shades of brown, and then these weird dusty pink accents on the inside. It was a really brave choice, but I think it paid off, and it's a nice relief from the usual purple, blues, and greens that we usually see representing the ride in these pins. The other thing has to be the fact that they crammed almost every scene from the ride into one pin. I don't know how they did it, but they got almost every scene in there, basically. On a scale of 1 to 10, this again is going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Original retail for this was at $50. Current market value, if it does pop up, you're not going to find it less than $400. This pin is highly sought after. It does not pop up often, and when it does, it's not cheap. So it's safe to say that this is a grail pin. But let me know in the comments what you think of this pin. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified when more videos like this pop up. Until next time, stay foolish, and remember, there's always room for one more pin.